guys, this is Esther. Welcome back to my channel. And per your request, today I am doing a tutorial on how I make my crepe ruffles. We are making these adorbs little ruffles that you guys seem to like so much. And I'm excited to share with you guys how to make these. And what I've been doing with these is just making bag toppers. So let me show you a few that I've made. So this is the one I showed you in the first video. Here we have the blue one with like the snow. So cute. And then we have this one with the purple. And then last but not least, we have the pink one with the tulle and a little Tilda doll. How adorbs is she? Look how pretty these package. These are just some packages that I'm sending to my patrons, and I'm going to go ahead and leave my Patreon link in the description box below just in case you want to head on over there and support me there as well. So let me show you what you will need to make these. So you're going to need crepe paper, any color, any kind from any store works. And if you just want to make them simple like the white one without anything, this is all you'll need, plus of course your sewing machine. But if you want to add some little extra to the middle, you're either going to need tulle, ribbon, lace. I'm going to try something new, which is eyelash trim. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see together. So now let's head on over to my sewing machine. Alrighty, so these are the ones I'm going to use, and first I'm going to start with the red one, which is the one that I'm not going to put anything on, and it's going to be probably the easiest one. So the angle is going to be a little weird because this is my Les Pouchies area. Okay guys, so this is my first time trying to do this, so I hope this angle is good and it's close enough for you guys to see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take my crepe paper, and you can roll it out and cut it, or you can just roll it out and work on it as you go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start my ruffles, and I'm sorry if it moves, but I'm not good with tutorials, but yeah. So I'm going to start my ruffles. So as you go, you're going to do that. Just see how I'm scrunching it? You're going to do this, and it's going to go under your little foot. Here we go. Oops, sorry, I just shook the camera. And you see it's already forming. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. This is going to be so choppy because the camera's right in the way of where I stick this hand in. So I'm trying not to touch it, pero yeah. So you see I just folded it up, went in. Folded it up, went in. Now because the camera is like right here, and as you can see I keep moving it and moving it, I have to go this slow. But normally when the camera is not here, I just kind of slowly go and just push it, and it slowly starts making the ruffle. You can make your ruffle go one way, or you can make your ruffle go the other way, whatever you like. And remember how I told you in the other video that you can make them as tight or as loose as you want. So if you want your ruffle to be tighter and closer, you just have to make sure that you're putting it in one after another, like really tight. Or if you want them to be looser, then you can do like leave big gaps in between them. So that is how you do the ruffle. Now let me take it out of here. So ta-da, look up close how pretty it looks. The angle of how I have the camera isn't helping, but I'll show you at the end from far how nice it looks. So that's how you do it if you just want to do the ruffle with nothing in the middle. Now let's do it with something in the middle. So I'm going to show you the blue one with the Dollar Tree little snow tulle. It's exactly the same thing. Put it together. You put your foot down and you start. This time guys, I'm going to make my fold this way. Maybe that'll make it easier and I won't bump into the camera so much. Okay, so I moved the camera a little bit. I hope you guys can still see. Okay, so then again I'm gonna pinch, and so once my pinch is under the foot, that's when I go in and bring another little pinch in. Obviously, once you guys get the hang of it, this will go a lot faster than what I'm showing you here. Okay, so then once you get to the end of your tulle, you're gonna get your other strip, because you're gonna cut a whole bunch of these strips, or depending how many or how long you want to do it. You're gonna take the other one and you're gonna just kind of overlay it, and right there where you've done that overlay, you're gonna want to pinch it, and that way that overlay gets sewn under and you don't even see it, and it's like one whole thing. And I'm trying not to stick my other hand in so much. But you know, you guys get the idea, which is the important part. And you get to the end, and then you take it out. And it's the same thing for the pink with the pink tulle. But I want to try lace. I haven't tried lace. Okay, here I go. Pinch. Pinch. You guys, I'm not looking at the camera. Can't see what you guys are seeing. I'm really hoping that I am in frame and that my big old Shrek hands are not blurring. You guys, I think I'm so loving this. Then let me do some little basket. Oh my gosh, how cute! Look at this. How cute. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna add is this like unicorn eyelash trim with all these colors. So hopefully it looks good. But for this, I am gonna change my stitchings, and so instead of it going in a straight line, I'm gonna make it go like zigzag. Okay, I've never done this. So I'm gonna stop there, and I think it's also because the camera is like right here in my face. I can't really do it good, but you kind of get the idea. You just put whatever you want in the middle, and then you scrunch it. I suck at tutorials, and I really tried, guys, but I hope that you guys get the idea of, you know, how to do it. And yeah, now let's go look how the other ones turned out. Okay, so now we're back at my desk, and let's see how these turned out. I will also leave in the description box a link to that video so that you can see how they turned out. But look at this red one. It actually turned out really pretty. If you can see, you can add some tulle to that too, or like some white tulle. That would be a nice, you know, contrast. So that one turned out nice. This one turned out okay. Again, I was just trying to show you guys. I don't have a tripod, or I have one. I just don't know where on earth it could be. I don't know if the kids got it and I didn't see them get it and play with it, and now it's like somewhere in the depths of their toy box, and I do not want to go in there and look for it. But you guys get the idea of how it's made. And then the eyelash trim was a fail, I think. I didn't really like it. The point of it was to have the eyelash stuff peeking out. Unless I go in between each one, then I think it would look okay. Maybe if I was just going to do like a tiny bag topper. But overall, I didn't like it. But look, it looks pretty with the zigzag stitching. And then I saved this one for last because it's my favorite. I love how it turned out. It actually looks like old school ribbon. I think it's so pretty. Look how it turned out. You guys, how adorbs. Or if you just want it plain. But look, I can't. I just can't. Look how pretty this is. Ah, I'm so excited to do more of this one. Anyways, guys, that is it for my tutorial, my very sucky tutorial. And I'm sure I'm going to get a gajillion thumbs down for it, but it's okay. You know what? At least I tried, and at least you saw how I do it. And you guys can make your own from here on out. Anyways, guys, that is it for my video. I hope that you guys like this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our tiny family. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.